Hi guys, previous video I restored that motor, that black thing up there that spins that glitter ball. It just has a single D size, D for Donald, Delta, single battery in it, and I haven't got any of them, so I did a modification. 3D printed a holder for 4 AA batteries and eventually managed to get it to fit. What I'm going to do today is see if I can do another battery, but this time use 4 nickel metal hydride batteries. Now they happen to be a little bit thicker and they won't fit in there, so I'm going to have to completely redesign what I'm doing. Right, first of all, nickel metal hydride batteries. These came from Lidl, I think. Now the first thing is, so I say they're slightly bigger. They won't fit in there even if I wanted them to. But I thought about it. That bit there, I edited out of the file when I was designing it. That's the center section. Now I thought if we use that center section to actually position the batteries, then wrap a bit of tape around there. Ideally I'd use heat shrink. I don't have any heat shrink that size. So what I'm going to do is put a bit of ordinary sticky tape around there to hold them still, then cut this pop bottle and heat it with a hairdryer, because this will shrink. I don't know if it will shrink enough to go all the way down to that size. Metal plates each end, they're not down tight. What I'm thinking is that if I can get this to shrink down the way I want it to, it will actually pull those in and make them a tight fit. And there's one way to find out. So we will try it. I won't bore you by making you watch, because I'm going to use a hairdryer to heat it up. Okay, that's a fail. I need to start with a smaller container, because that's not going to shrink enough. Plan B, we'll try an Actimel container. That's smaller to start with. Well, that was a fail too. That hasn't shrunk at all. So, what are we going to do now? I think we're just going to wrap tape around it. Not what I had in mind, but I think it'll do the job. Okay, now we need to cut some of the tape out the way, so we've actually got a conducting surface for the contacts. Because the other thing we need to do is charge it. Because being nickel metal hydride, it's rechargeable. I'll just put a meter on there and see what we've got at the moment. Positive to negative 1.26, which is pretty well full charged for the nickel metal hydride. We might as well try that straight away, see if it makes it work. Right, at the moment, that's how it's working with 4 AA batteries. So, that way round. Is that going to make contact? Yes, it should do. There we go. So we're now working on nickel metal hydride, rechargeable. The only thing is, to recharge it, I'm going to have to attach some clips on there so we can plug it into my charger. I could solder. How much space have we got? Yeah, we've probably got enough space for me to put one of my JST connectors on there, and then it will plug into the recharger easily. So there's our battery with a connector on it, so I can charge it. That will fit in there nicely. And then this, where's the bits? That bit. There's probably a right and wrong way to put this in, which I haven't worked out yet. Yeah, that was it. I don't know why I was struggling, but we're in. Okay, I will now stick that on charge. And see how long it lasts. It would have been nice to have had a shrink down over the outside, but tape's going to work just as well. I could have used Kaptan tape, as I call it, which is high temperature stuff. But that's going to do the job. Right, there we go. Nickel metal hydride battery. Start. Yeah, we'll just go low for now. Okay. We'll leave that to charge it up. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.